Did the narcissist actually love you? Was it real love, or was the entire thing fake? That was like the first question I had when I realized, when I was completely destabilized, when my world was spinning, everything was upside down. I couldn't get over the fact of like, was this whole entire thing fake? Like, did she love me at all? And this is the way that I've began to understand it after therapy and interviews and copious amounts of research and hours of reading and watching videos. In the beginning, yes, the narcissist is infatuated with you. Well, one of two ways. Either they want to manipulate you and they pick you as a target, or they actually fall in love with this idealized version of you. They see you at time prints, they believe this person that you are, and then they are in love with this person because it's the person that's going to save them from themselves. It's this feeling that they've never had before, that they've been searching everywhere for. And there's a glimmer of hope in their fucking soul for the first time since they've been fractured at childhood, that maybe there's this person that's going to fucking save them and allow them to live this happy, fulfilled, joyous life. But then you make a mistake, and it could be anything. I had some kind of a business thing happen in the very beginning. I think like in month 8, lost a bunch of money, started freaking out, and that was the moment it fractured. And she no longer ever saw me the same again. She could never trust me ever again, and that's the part of the narcissist. So everything was built around that. Did the narcissist know what they were doing when they got with you? Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't always mean that they're in full control, though. The way I've understood it from interviewing narcissists themselves is that sometimes it's like being the co-pilot. Like you're there and you're kind of in the plane, but you're not really driving it and you can't really stop it. And so for all of you abuse survivors, I just want you to remember, whether they truly loved you or they did or they didn't or whatever, right now more than ever is the time to love yourself, to learn how to love yourself, to learn how to set those boundaries, to learn how to heal your wounds from childhood. Because regardless of them and what they do or did, from here on out or back then, it doesn't matter, because going forward, you're gonna have to figure out how to heal yourself if you wanna truly not only, attract the relationship you want, but if you want to experience the life that you wanna live, one that's free from all this toxicity and negativity. But it doesn't start until we accept ownership and responsibility for ourselves, commit to becoming the greatest version that we can be, show up in service for God, and I'm telling you, your life will start to change so much faster than you could have ever fucking believed. And you'll look back and you'll be so grossed out at the fact that you were with that person, and you'll be disgusted at the person that you allowed yourself to be. And that fuel and motivation will drive you to self-love, to self-respect, and to recreate a self-image in God, in service, one that you're in love with, and one that helps other people get free from the shit that we survived.